So when you take out a mortgage, your monthly payment is comprised of principal, interest, escrow, and taxes. Um, you pay interest based on the balance left on the loan. So let's say that um, I've just taken out a loan, $150,000, and I'm going to put zero down payment just to make things simple. And I am paying, let's just say 5%. Okay. So 30-year mortgage. Um, so I can click calculate. It'll show me what my monthly payments will be. Okay. I gotta click monthly schedule here. Okay. So month one, notice I'm only paying $180 towards what I owe. The 625 is going to be paid out in interest. So when I was a young person and just took out a mortgage, people would say, well, pay extra on your principal so that you don't end up paying for it for 30 years. But that sounded so abstract to me and so uncertain, like how much extra should I pay? Well, recently I discovered, I don't know why this didn't occur to me sooner, but if you look at next month's principal payment, 181, if you make it a habit to always pay next month's principal when you're paying your current mortgage, you just make that a habit. It'll go up slowly over time and allow you to, like, I guess absorb that cost difference over time. And the kicker here is by making your next month's principal payment a month early, you're saving yourself not only that next month's of payment, but that next month's interest. So if I'm always in the habit of on month one paying $181, month two paying an extra $182, month three paying an extra $184, if I'm always in the habit of basically just doubling my principal payment, then I will pay off my loan in half the time. And not just that I'll pay off my loan in half the time, but every time I choose to pay that next month's principal balance, I'm saving myself that next month's interest balance. Of course, you're saving your future self that amount. So it's not like, you're seeing the savings right away, but by paying it off in half the time, that's the actual amount of interest that you're saving. So you can use this mortgage calculator and adjust these measurements to wherever you are right now. So say that maybe you owe $100,000 on your house. Maybe you have a different interest rate. Maybe yours is lower, maybe it's more. And maybe you only have 22 years left. Well, you can do these calculations to see where you currently are. It should be pretty close to whatever you see on your statement for what you're paying in interest. And this will help you see what next month's principal payment should be. But again, if you don't want to do all of that, you could just simply double your principal payment every month and pay that extra in your principal, and you will get pretty close to half the time. You may be off by like a little bit, but yeah, if you want to be very accurate, you can look at this amortization chart to make sure you're accurate. Um, so I hope this is helpful. This will save you money in the long run, save you a lot of money in the long run. It helped me just because I realized, like, in just thinking about investing money, there's nothing really I can do right now with $268. And basically, um, by saving this money, it's like you're earning that money. So there's no better investment I can see to make right now than to pay off my mortgage early. So that's my opinion. You guys do with that information what you want. I hope it's helpful.